just have you put this on real quick there. Hello. All right. So for whatever reason, fans, the live stream just completely booted everybody, so I just had to restart it. Game just went final a few moments ago, 60-6. That sounds weird saying it out loud, and I'm joined by Michaela Warfield, a recent 1,000-point career scorer, Michaela, and that's really impressive considering Coach Atkins told me that you didn't play last year at all,
Yeah,
and you
no.
accrued all of that as a freshman at Ilwaco?
Yeah, I played as an eighth grader too, so
Okay.
I I didn't score as much as an eighth grader because was coming off the bench. I wasn't starting, but yeah.
No worries. That's still really impressive,
Yeah,
though.
thank you.
So with this season, right, you guys 7-0 in league now, and you're off to a pretty good start, 10-3 overall. You've played some tough teams along the way. Just talk about what it's been like for you so far playing in Mark Morris, and how the team feels to you so far this season.
I think that we play a very fast break game, and I think we are still trying to understand each other and get our offense going. Um, but I definitely think we've come a long way, even since summer ball. I think our passing is way better. I think we're understanding the offense a lot better, and we're starting to understand each other and our games and what we need to do to help each other do better. Um, and I think for me, Kiki helps me a lot inside. Without her, I would not, I would not score as many points. She gets me the ball a lot. She makes amazing passes, and I mean, all my teammates do, but I'm definitely giving a lot of credit to her.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have got a really well-balanced team. You've got a good
Yeah.
mixture of speed. You mentioned Kiki Gazzotti, also a
Yes.
real fast, shifty player. Didn't have her the first couple games of the season, but seems like things
Yeah.
are kind of starting to come together for you guys. And then on the defensive side of the ball, I know you mentioned the ball movement there on the offensive side, but when you're not giving up points in the second half, to anybody that's in your league, that's impressive no matter who you're
Yeah.
playing. Um, it's hard to talk about this game, I guess, from a standpoint of was it interesting? No, that's the answer. 60-6. It's hard to paint a picture that you guys had to come out with some competitive fire and really put this game away. Have you been involved in many of these games with such lopsided results in your career? And if so, how have you normally approached the game? Is there anything different about how you go through your motions as the game progresses?
I definitely have played quite a few teams where they are not as good, and I think that playing teams that aren't as good as you can make you make more mistakes and can make you rush the ball a lot. And I think that tonight we did that, and I definitely wasn't happy with my performance tonight. I thought that I was sloppy. Um, but it happens, everybody has games like that, and you just have to get in practice and just keep working.
Yeah.
But I definitely think that when you do play teams that aren't as good as you, you need to just focus, control what you can control, and just don't let the other team try and change what you're trying to do. Just stay calm, run your offense, play the defense that you normally play. Don't try and change anything.
Yeah, I think that's a fantastic answer, honestly. The way that I have been kind of describing your play from up here, you're kind of like a bull in a china cabinet, you don't care what's around you, who's around you. You're just playing down there with reckless abandonment. And it seems like that if you make a mistake or miss a shot, that it seems like your body language indicates you felt you should have made. It just kind of instantly throws you into another gear for a short period of
Yeah,
time.
100%.
Do you think that that's an accurate assessment? Or would you describe your game with a little bit more finesse than how I've viewed it so far?
I mean, I wouldn't disagree with you. I definitely think that at times I can be very aggressive. um, and yeah, I feel like I need to work on that, body language for sure. But I mean, I I do need to work on finishing sometimes, and it makes me mad. I'm like, why didn't I make that? That is an easy bucket right there, 2 points. What are you doing? That's what goes through my mind. I'm like, why? What am I doing?
Overanalyzing it.
Yeah,
Right?
I'm I just need to forget it.
Yeah.
Oh, over the head.
Yeah. Hey, it happens to the best of us. And by the way, I like that approach. I was not, am still not a big person. So playing basketball down low, it's a tough job, especially when you're undersized. You really have to utilize, your hips, your shoulders, your footwork, anything that you've got in your arsenal, your head fakes, your pump fakes, anything that you can do to get the defenders off balance. This was your first Civil War action here tonight. You guys will have another one near the end of the season. Without putting you in a bad spot with Coach Atkins, what have you guys talked about in terms of what your goals are in terms of progression from the beginning of the season to the end of the season, and where you guys ultimately want to see yourselves?
Well, I definitely think we want to go to state.
Yep.
And I think we want to work towards, district championship, but I think we're really just focusing one game at a time, improving every practice.
Okay.
But our main goal, go to state. Do as good as we can. Just keep pushing forward.
Well, you guys got a couple more tough ones still here in league to take care of before we even get to that district tournament. Woodland and Columbia River, two teams that you've already played. River has been to the championship game 2 consecutive seasons. So you're going to see them again. What can you expect in the next 2 matchups there between River and Woodland?
I think that there's going to be a lot of physicality, good basketball. Like, we just need to go out there and play our best.
Perfect.
And not worry about what the other teams are doing. Just focus on us.
You're polished at this. You got a future as an analyst, I think, here. If this whole basketball thing doesn't work out one day, you should definitely jump on some broadcasts and do some analytics for us here. So we didn't really have a chance to go through all of the numbers here. I unofficially have you with 12. Whether or not you agree or disagree with that, the scorebook will tell the truth ultimately. Yeah. But we do name a player of the game every time that we do a stream, and you would be our Cowlitz PUD player of the game here tonight. So congratulations for your effort, a total team effort. Friedenberg unofficially 13 points, Maki Evie 12 as well as you. And then it was really cool at the end there to see Riley Freeman get in there and do a heck of a job. Yeah. And won 3 free throws. Talk about what it was like to see the reserves and kind of the underclassmen get a chance to get out there and mop up duty.
I was so proud of Riley. I mean, she's worked so hard. Like, she comes to practice. She's like, she's just so coachable. Like, she listens to everything that coach says, and she listens to what I say. Like, and I think, not to talk myself up, but I think playing against me has definitely helped her improve a lot. And I was just really proud of her because we've really been working on her finishing around the basket with contact. And I'm like, you gotta wait, and then when they make contact, then shoot the ball. Don't shoot before. Mm-hmm. And so I was really proud of her. And then for her to make her free throw, it was a really great 3-point play. I was really proud of her.
You got a bright future, Michaela. I tell you what, whether you want to broadcast or whether you want to coach, at least you're saying all the right things publicly here on the live stream. Maybe if you put the headset down, you might feel some pressure. And but you're good at this. So I'll let you get out of here. Go celebrate with your teammates and your peers. Congratulations on the win tonight.
Thank you so much.
We'll catch up with you down the road. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's Michaela Warfield there, folks, from Mark Morris High School, our Cowlitz PUD player of the game here tonight. Unofficially 12 points for the 5'10 junior who transferred into Mark Morris last year and missed the season, but is healthy this year and helping the Mark Morris Lady Monarchs out to a 7-0 league start here, and they're heading in the right direction. Got a couple tough ones down the road, as I mentioned, with Woodland and Columbia River, and Richfield as well, and can't count them out. So anything can happen, through the course of a season. But that young lady's got a nice head on her shoulders there, and it really says the right things. But unofficial numbers, again, I don't have it official here, but I got Warfield with 12, Maki Evie with 12, Friedenberg with 13, Cole with 6, Gazzotti with 4, Natalie Duvall with 4, unless they count that one as a 3, it would be 5, but I don't know. Riley Freeman with 5, and then Reese Johnston with 1. So a lot of scoring here tonight for the Mark Morris Monarchs, and the Jills just had a tough time here tonight. About scoreless in the second half overall, I believe, unless there was 2 points there. It was either 38-6 or 38-4 at the break. I think it was 38-6, and just a tough night at the office for R.A. Long, Bree Garwood with 4, and Sam Montgomery with 2, the only 2 gals that scored for the Jills here tonight. in this one. Well, that's going to wrap it up for here, folks, at Mark Morris High School. Final score again is Mark Morris 60, RA Long 6, and we're going to be back at it on Friday night from RA Long High School. The Kelso Highlanders taking on the RA Long Lumberjacks. Tip-off at 7 o'clock, and we look forward to having you for that broadcast. On behalf of Nick Sisson, that's me, and N2 Media, we say so long. Have yourself a good evening.